Hi everyone, welcome. Oh goodness, how did we get so dark? I swear I adjust the camera every time I set up my live, and for some reason every time I come into the actual live it changes. Why? Who knows? How is everyone? Let me just put my chat in a live chat because I was in top chat party there. Morning Pamela, and evening to Dorothy and Robin. It's so hard. Everyone's evening, morning, you know, really late night. One of those. Hi Marilyn, welcome. Ev, hello. Sarah, hello. Janine, hello. Anyone else that's popped in that I missed, hello and welcome. Let me see if I can lighten this up a little bit. It's a little better. Yeah, it's a little better. A little less yellow there too now. Alright. Hopefully that is a little better for you guys. Hi Teresa, welcome. Welcome to the big blue house. Hi Angie, welcome. Welcome to all those who are watching. Meow. 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 Really? Let me just get rid of my bits and pieces here. What? Really? No. You're very noisy. Are you saying hello to everybody? Hello. Hi. Say hello. Meow meow. Hi Michelle. Hi Sherry. Welcome guys. Ooh. So we've got a giveaway to do today. Make sure you've grabbed your discount for this image. It's I just posted it in the chat, but it's ! event, and it will pop up there for you in the chat box. Hello. Are you good? Are you being a rat bag? I'm a sucky butt today. Whingy butt. Queen Shadow. Yes, I was having cuddles earlier today. I had Nani on one side, Shadow on the other, and I couldn't move. So, you know, what else can I do? Just lay there and enjoy it. Meow. Hello. You're not allowed to bump my camera today, because every time you bump my camera, it goes wrong. It's hard to get it back, you know. Hey? It's hard to get it. Don't kiss me. Oh, that tickles. Thank you for kisses. That's lovely. You saying hello? Oh, see? You're bumping the camera. No bumping the camera. Okay. I think she's going to sit beside me, but it looks like there's someone out the door, so she's sort of freaking out a little bit here. How is everyone? Any news? I hope everybody's been well. Sending prayers to all those people who have been affected by the attacks that are going on the other side of the world for me, but it's very sad. I hope that everyone else is doing well. Oh, Sherry, okay, cool. And here we are, colouring Chics, Fishy Darlings by so the actual artist is Delia, I don't know how to say her last name, Kekurosoi, I don't know, but her Etsy shop is Colouring Chics. So yeah, pretty. You finished your cardigan. Oh, nice, Janine. Nice. I finished my shawl. That went well. My mum's shawl. Poncho, I should say. And I've started my own shawl. And I've started a neck cowl for Cam. But I'm not sure if I'm liking that yet. Ooh, we'll see. Carcassoi. Carcassoi? Colour and Chics. It's Colour and Chics. Nice for your birthday. Good, Rochelle, and happy birthday. Again, happy birthday to Abby. I did say it yesterday in the Patreon stream, so if she pops in, make sure you say happy birthday. Mermaid, seahorse? No, I didn't do a seahorse. Last year I did, for mermaid, I did a few of them actually, but not that one. I will go back and have a look. I did, let me see. I don't know what I did. Let's go back to May on my phone and we'll see if we can find them. Oh, that's right. I did Yana, Prosperina. Oh, that colour's really bad there. I did Jennifer Zimmerman. That was the one that was done with, I think we used museums for that one. Don't quote me on that one. And I did a Samantha, no, I can't remember the artist of this one. Let me just hang on. Catherine, she was a new artist at Catherine Delta or something. I did that one with Inktense. That was a slapdash 5-minute one. And I did Lisa Matrokin. That one. And what else did I do in May last year? We did a pretty one by Kelly Art. We did, this is all mermaid by the mermaid. I did a lot of mermaids last year. Oh, we did our sexy mermaid by Nell. He looks a little strange, doesn't he? And we did this one by Sarah Richter. I did some blue paper ones. That's what some of these are. And I think that's, didn't I do one by, I swear I did one by, that one's by Monya. I swear I did one. We did we were doing a colour along at the time. Was that this one? Yeah, I think we did that one. That one's by Razro Sowana Mama. We did that for the colour along, that one. That was a I swear I did one by, not Dawn, by Matt Davidson. I can't find it though. No. We did this one for Mermaid. That was an Patreon exclusive one that we did with markers. That came up cool, huh? Oh, the seahorse. No, I didn't do that one. I could have sworn I did the Matt Davidson one though. Oh, here we go. Here it is. I did do it. Not sure why I don't have an original picture of it, but did that one for Matt Davidson. That was a Pablo and pastel one, that one. That came out really pretty. And Grazia Solo. Pretty. Pretty. So I have done lots of mermaids. That was last year. Where we did the you know. Anyway, a few. I did a few, hey? Over that period of time. Lots of fun. So, a few of those I did for Patreon lives, and a few of them I did for Mermaid. So over the month of Mermaid, over the month of May. Yeah, there was, Christine Caran did a seahorse, a cute little seahorse, cowgirl, seahorse, cowgirl, Prosperina. Yeah, Yana, that was Yana. What was that? Hang on, wait. Dorothy, what? Hi, Tammy, welcome. Anyone else that popped in while we were showing our... She's riding a seahorse and she's a cowgirl. Yeah, like that was, Christine Caran, yeah. But I didn't do that one. Nope, I did not do that one. I did heaps, though. I did heaps, come on. There was heaps. Heaps. We're doing this one now. And we started her eyes. I think we started her eyes. So should we keep going? I think we should keep going. Oh, bumped the camera. Ugh, I knocked myself out. It's all good. It's all good. Alright, we are using today the Strathmore Tantone paper. I'm using the Sketch series, which is the second link here, when Nightbot's going to bring that up. And I'm using Prismacolor pencils. Here we go. This is what I'm using. Alright, and... seriously, stop. Stay still, please. Okay. And I'm gonna get started. Yeah? Alright, cool. It is good. I like the thicker one. I like the 300 GSM, but I know that a lot of people can't get that through their... Thank you for being you, Ev. Thank you. I was in the middle of speaking then. I like the 300 GSM one, but a lot of people can't fit it through their printers. So I'm using the thinner Tantone sketch paper. It doesn't take as much pencil or layers as what the other one does, but it's pretty dang good. You can pretty much do anything with pencil on this. I haven't used any water on it. It's not that great with water. We did try that. It's not a mixed media. Thank you so much, Miss Ev. Beautiful. You're amazing. Big hugs to you. I've also got this sketch one comes in grey tone as well, not just tan tone, so you could always try grey tone. I find that the toned paper really shows up white highlights really well, and I quite like that. I like how that looks. I really do. Oh, fantastic, Ev. I'm so glad to hear that. Wonderful. All right. So yeah, where was I? I was doing the eyes. Let me get my pencils out. I had indigo and some blue lake and a little bit of black somewhere down there. There it is. And we might use a little bit of mahogany too, I think. Oh, and we need white for sure. We've got to have white. Duh. Oh, hang on. Let me just sharpen a couple of these because I was playing around with the tail colours just before. And I think I've got what I want for that. So I thought I'd do blue eyes to match her tail, which I'm going to do blue with a tiny bit of pink in there. which will look cute. I do have to have pencils, don't I? I cannot attempt to colour without them. I could try just colouring with my finger here, but, you know, nothing's going to happen. It's just going to be clear. Let's just clear that up a bit. Anyhow. And I've got some, like, pinky, corally coloured shells. And, yeah, I think we've got like I'm not going to do normal hair in the sense where we do like the light highlights and the shadow areas. I think we're just going to do some multicolored curly hair. Lots of lines and flicking in the hair. We'll probably start on the hair today. Once I finish the eyes and any other details that I may have missed here, we will start on the hair. So we'll get there. Let's just do let's do the eyes. So I started by putting some indigo in the top of the eyes last week. So let me zoom. Zoom. Wow, shadow in the background. Can you hear it? Hi, Nana. A brisket sandwich. Okay, what's brisket again? And hello, Diane. I don't know if I got you before, but hello. And Dorothy, hello. Anyone else I might have missed? Hello! Cheesy fries. Do we have those? Robin, hello. Everyone, hello! Hello! I don't want to miss you today. Let's do some eyes. I have Blue Lake. PC 110202. And I'm just going to come down. Just gently all the way down to the bottom of the jar. Coming up over the top of that previous colour and just extending down. And I'm using light pressure. Down, down, down. Alright, I'm going to do that on the other one. I've left a little gap. Can you see that? I've left the gap. That's where we're going to put some white in a minute. Really lightly. Alright, now you can see there's a couple of areas where there was some like little lines. So I'm going to come over with that, with the indigo, and I'm just going to add them in. Just there was a few little textured lines in there. Just going to add that, and I'm going to come over the edge with that indigo as well there, and just add a little bit of depth just around the iris, just like that. And just flicking these little detailed areas there. Like that. That looks pretty good. I like that. Looking good. Brisket is a cut of beef that's slow smoked. Ew. What? Hi, Claudia. Welcome. I'm not into smoked stuff, you know? Hi, Barbara, welcome. Like, I like slow cooked, but I really don't like smoked stuff very much. I don't know, and I don't care. I just don't like smoked. I've got indigo blue again, and I'm just going to deepen up that colour at the top. Popping a few layers in now. So we're getting a little bit thicker in the colour area. Covering over the tooth of the paper a little bit more. Not that you can really tell here because we've got all of that black ink, but you know, we'll add it in anyway. Coming back in with the blue lake again. Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, yeah, that's a bit sad. Little shadow there. She says, meow. Oh my goodness, it's so sad. I'm going to leave a little gap at the bottom there. Oh gosh, don't do that. You're a rat. Stop it. She's getting into mischief now. Miss Shadow. No. So it's starting to go really smooth here now too, because we're building up that colour. Alright, now I'm going to use some white on these bottom sections here. And just blend that blue up into that light section. Oh dear, I just broke my pencil. This is a really soft one. It's really cold here in this room today, and would have been last night, so all of my pencils are quite brittle because they're freezing cold. Alright, let's just add a bit of white here and a bit of white here. Looking good. Looking good. Let's just brush away. A brush away. Okay, now I'm not going to flatten tooth off yet. I want to add a little bit of this mahogany red, and I want to add this to some of these shadows here. I want her to have a bit of a shadow, so I'm just going to, you can already see it in the grey. I'm just covering over that grey area with some mahogany. Just a little bit of mahogany there. Coming into the corner of the eye a tiny bit. Miss that top bit there. Okay. So usually I'd use a bit of grey, but I decided that we would use a bit of pink today. So mahogany it is. And what we're actually going to do is we're actually going to blend that out. So these little bits here in the eyes will be quite white now, once I come in, because remember the white shows up really well on the tan tone paper. So we're going to be able to see that really quite well. Look at that. And then I'm just going to come out gently over the mahogany. So it kind of turns pink. But we can see a shadow. How's that work for you guys? Works well. Meow. Stop that shadow. Stop that. Let's just brush that off again with our lovely brush that Ev gave us. Look at this little rose. Alright, we're going to do the same here. So I'm just going to start here, just coming out a bit until I get to that mahogany. And then I'm just going to gently blend over the mahogany. Just into the corner of the eye there a little bit. I'm going to put a tiny little bit just across the bottom of her eye there too. Giving her a little bit of a shiny, watery reflection there. Okay, I think I'm ready just to make sure that all of that tooth is flattened off in the eye there. I think that eye is almost done. Almost done. I caved and have some Copic refills coming so I can borrow. Is Georgia your daughter or a friend? I don't know. Meow. So just starting in the lightest part there first. You're going to get a splash of water on you in a minute. No, you're being silly. Yes, you are. And then just gently coming over the mahogany. So it's kind of pinky, and a little bit in the corner of the eye there too. Going in with white. Excuse me, snorter. She just snorted at me because I'm not paying attention to her. And just blending out and the bottom there. And just a little bit on that waterline there. Alright, and just making sure I've blended all of that tooth on the eye, the whites, the coloured part of the eye there. Looking good. Looking good. Alright, now we need to redefine some of the dark areas. So I've got my black. Black, yes, black. You've caught you a cow? What? You caught a cow? Moo. Thanks, Barbara. I spoiled her with Copics and left the cheapies for myself. You are missing out for sure, Miss Tammy. Alright, I'm going to use some black and we're just going to, I'm going to come into the pupil, make sure that's nice and flat. I'm not sure if I covered over, I'm not sure if we did this bit before, like last week, so we'll just go over it anyway. I think you can see a couple of lines there. A couple of spots. Getting these details nice. Alright, we're going to come around the eye lashes there. It's quite a thick line actually, so just make sure you get there. Some thick. Oh, she's so pretty. Let's add a little bit more down on this bottom lash here. Just like eyeliner type thing. My pencil's nice and sharp. Alright, now let's extend this a little bit here by just shading there. Just shading there. I hope you guys can see that fairly well. Looks like she's got a larger thing on that side. Check it looks fairly even. I think we need a little bit more of a, what do you call that? Cleopatra type eye there. It's a bit better. Cool. And then we're just going to go over the lashes, but I think we'll wait a second because I'm not quite ready yet. We've still got a little bit of detail in the eyes here to do. First coming back in with the indigo, just darkening up that top section there because it lightened off when we put that blue lake there. So I just want to darken that a little bit. And I just want to darken those lines that we had in there and darken the top. Just going to re-darken that bottom section there a little bit. Ah, she's looking so cool. Alright, let's do the black lashes. Oh, happy birthday, darling. I said happy birthday yesterday during the Patreon stream, but I didn't catch you. But happy birthday for today. Very, very happy birthday. 2 white whole ones and soft white one, which weirdly enough isn't capped. What? The soft whites are nice. The soft white pencils. The white ones are just like a normal pencil to me, but the soft white are like extremely crumbly. Alright, let's add some lashes to our baby here. to our little darling. Oh, she needs a couple more, doesn't she? They're the ones that were there. There's a couple here. But I think I want to add a couple more. So let's just do a few more little flicks. Giving her a little, let's make that one a little longer. Bit more there. She's a darling, all right. She's a darling. Ah. Oh, you're so welcome, Abby. Actually, Robin was telling me this morning that they're actually quite cheap from Japan. So maybe go check out Amazon Japan. I have to tell you though, you need to have a translator on your thing so you can, you know, translate it. Yeah? Or is there an English version of the of it? Who knows? Let's do this side. I'm just turning it upside down so I can get a better grab on that detail there. Look at that! She's spectacular! Let's add a couple of little ones there. I love her. She's beautiful. What a darling. What a darling. Oh, Tammy, awesome. You can get them for me too then. I went on to get a couple of colouring books, but I couldn't read I just went, Ended up having a friend order me some on a Chinese website. She's Chinese or speaks Chinese. That was good. Eyebrows, just some little flicks, remember? Keeping those little textured lines if you can. Make sure your pencil's nice and sharp, otherwise you're not going to get any lines. It'll just look like a rubbly mess. Now this eyebrow kind of comes in under the hairline there. So I'm just going to flick from there. The hair just kind of flicks around there, so it's really hard to add a lot of detail into this side. I'm going to turn it so I can get a better angle. And I don't think we can see under that bit there, so I'm just going to leave that. That hair there kind of comes... It's kind of weird. Have a look there. Maybe we can get a little bit of a thing there. There we go. How's that look? Pretty good. Let's add some white in there because we need highlights. So I'm going to go with a gel pen of some sort. $200 difference than the US price. See? Barbara. Etsy. There is a person on Etsy who sells them. Yes, I did know that. 230 US. See, that's still about 280 here. Roughly. Yeah, that's what I was wondering, Sarah. That's a good question. Do you have to make another account? Alright, white gel pen. I'm using the Uni-Ball, Signo Uni-Ball. Give it a bit of a scribble to start it. Let's add some white in there, and there, and in there. Give it nice pretty highlights. Looks good. I'm also going to use the tiny one of the Jelly Roll, or I could use my new one, which is which I have no idea where it is. This one is quite tiny too, the Juice Up. Let's try Juice Up. I'm just going to add a few little, yeah, that might be too little. It's pretty tiny. It's pretty tiny. Just going to add some little spots across the bottom here. On the waterline. A couple in the corners of the eye there. Pretty hard. Now, she had a lot of, going back to my Uni-Ball. Uni-Ball. Oh, yes, you do have to make an account. Okay. Yeah. I got mine. I think I got mine from Amazon US before they stopped shipping here. I don't know. My memory's shot. I can't remember anything. I cannot. I'm just going back to the original image here. She has some little spots on her light spot areas. I'm just going to add them in here. It's like a sparkle almost. So I'm just going to add a couple of little spots. There on the face. We haven't quite finished the face yet. And I'm also going to add these tiny little spots in the ears here, but I think I might need to do a couple of the bigger spots and a couple of littler spots, so we've got a little bit of a size difference there. That one and this one. I find when you're doing spots like that, it's better to just do them randomly and quickly. Jelly Roll, which has got little smaller dots for you. Creating little sparkles on her. Let's do a few in the eyelashes here. That one didn't work too well, did it? Lucky they kind of just scratch off the paper there. Let's add a couple in the lips. Little spots there to make it look shiny. And I'll take the actual shiny off my page so you can see it better. Let's do the little heart. And I think her face will be done then. Oh, you do need to make another account. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Wait, there's more. Little heart. We're going to do that same colour as we did the lips. So we've got hot pink and magenta. So magenta. Magenta's coming over. Magenta's, oh my gosh. Blues Clues. I have just done the magenta on parts of the heart there. And I'm going to use the hot pink. It's very cute. A bit more magenta. Just going to fill in a little bit now. A bit more hot pink, smudging it around. Cute. Oh, let's add a tiny little bit more magenta there. I can't see that top bit enough. Just gently lining it out there. Perfect. Let's add some little spots in that one. Okay, hang on. I just got to clean off my pen. Cuteness. I think we're done. She has some more spots in her skin, so let's just add a few. If these get too covered over later on, we can re-add them anyway. Just like little sparkles or flecks on her skin there. I think that looks pretty good. Let's add a couple on her neck. Pretty! Well, that didn't work very well, did it? You can go away, thank you. Scratch it off. Scratchy, scratchy. All right. Thanks, Diane. Yeah, let's just yeah, let's leave that. We try not to, hey. All right. Now I think I need something. We're gonna start the hair. So I'm gonna need some new colors. All right. What are we using for hair? We are going to use canary yellow, PC916, indigo blue, PC901, violet, you're turning violet, PC932, magenta's coming over, PC930, parrot green, PC1006, and white. Hello, wait, PC938. Alright, so they're the colours we're going to use in the hair. As I said, it's going to kind of look a little bit different to how we would normally do hair. I'm just going to play around with this a bit. And we're going to do some multicoloured weird hair. Hi Loretta. I didn't see you there before. Alright, so hair. Here we come. Nope, wait, nope. We sharpen them first because they've got a little less sharp. One, two, three. Okay, let's start with. He is cute. Hi, Mona. Just say multicolored weed hair. Well, it's going to be pink, so, and purple and green and all of those colors I just gave you. So it's a little bit tatty looking. What? Hang on, what happened? They're going quality over quantity, trying to find another manufacturer, and in the meantime they're making what they can on their own like they did when they first started out, hence the backup. Oh, okay. Everything's got a supply problem at the moment, isn't it? No lovely Mona. Da, 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 da. Okay. Oh, you silly thing. Excuse me. What am I doing? Yellow. Canary yellow. Hair. Hair. I'm doing hair. Let's add yellow. Canary yellow. Little lines in the light areas. Just flicking. Just keep flicking. We won't get a lot of this through the highlights, but wherever we leave gaps we should be able to see some. Hence why I just decided to put it over all of the light areas because it covers over fairly well anyway. Do, 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 do. Hi Della, welcome. I had to wait extra time for your Lumies. Ah, yeah. I pre-ordered mine from somewhere here in Australia and that was good. They came quite quickly actually. Where there's no sort of areas to use lines, I'm just sort of shading in there. There's a little spot gap here at the back. Underneath the sections there. Such a pretty little girl, this one. She reminds me of a doll. I don't know what doll, but she just reminds me of a doll. I'm just going to use, look, the mono erase is not quite hard enough to get into those little areas, so I'm going to use my little Faber Castell pencil one, which I think is supposed to be used for like typewriters and things like that for ink, but I am just going to use it here because it's a hard eraser and it just helps to get those tiny little areas. Just be gentle though, because you don't want to pull the paper up. There we go. Hi Heather, welcome. I'm Belinda. Belinda. Thanks, Abby. Just keep flicking. Yeah, Nemo, that's exactly right. It's Dory. Well, at least my memory's good for something, hey? Remembering kids' movies. So easy. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the big blue house. That is Bear in the big blue house. Yeah. Oh, don't want to do the tail. My bad. I thought that was hair. We don't want that there. We don't want it there. Let me find my mono eraser this time. You can get out of there, thank you. Just the hair. Just the hair. We are doing a colour along. We started this last week and the image is available on Etsy at 40% off with this special code that just popped up before in the chat. Or if you didn't see it, just type in !event and it will pop up for you. Okay, I just had some white that was coming over the edge there, so I've just erased that with my mono. Story, just keep flicking. What else would you call it? Seriously, like if you don't call it flicking, there's a little bit more hair on the skin. I just erased that a little bit. I mean, what else can you call it? Just stroking? Sorry, don't say that. Flicking is much better. Oh dear. I think I've covered all the hair now with a bit of yellow. I am Australian, yes. Australia. Born and bred. Alright, what's next? What's next? Indigo. No. Where's my indigo pencil gone? Hang on, it's rolled under, I think. No? I did have it out, didn't I? Did I say indigo before? I don't know where it's gone. Maybe it flicked on. Oh, I did, it fell on the floor. Oops, hang on. There's a Stroke It song? What? What? It's what? I don't understand. What? No, there's not. Don't tell me fibs. That's just wrong. Okay. Indigo. Let's do indigo. Alright. I'm actually gonna line out these dark areas. See? Line this time. I don't want any of that grey or black showing through, so we're going to cover over it all as much as we possibly can. And that's another thing I love about the 10-tone paper. It's so much easier to colour over the dark lines. Does anyone else find that? And I really don't know why, but it is. Much easier. Oh, snap. Sorry, Loretta. I've turned my image on the side here because my camera is too low down, too high up, one or the other. Oh, crunch. I hardly even put any pressure on that then. It's definitely cold here. Chilly, chilly. Queen of Schnap. I used to like schnapps. Butterscotch schnapps with Bailey's Irish cream, maybe. Now I've got larger, thicker areas. I am gonna flick in those areas. So just making a line and flicking up over the darker areas. But look, we're just lining today. Lining. Lining the dark. Paving the way for the light. Alright. Nope, missed this side. Hang on, let me just turn it over. I've still got that side to do yet, but I think this is supposed to be like a bit of a curl here, but it looks kind of like a mushroom cloud. A shroom. I'm losing my point. No, I lost the point a long time ago, I think. There is no point. Oh no, it was plot. That's right. I lost the plot a long time ago. I'm doing all of the hair, all of one colour at once, because I found that when I did little sections of hair, it got different colours. Like, it didn't work out the same. Actually, with this particular hair, it probably wouldn't matter so much because we're doing a little bit of messy colour through here. But still. Alright, let's just move around. Making sure I've gotten all of those dark lines now. I went out the edges. Oh well. Tough. That was my mum's favourite saying when I was a kid. Tough bickies or tough cookies. So unfair. Life is so unfair. Tough is what I got. I did do a Copic picture. I did one on Monday. Suck it up, cupcake. Exactly. I did a pretty image by Jennifer Zimmerman on Monday. We did a special. It was a special because Jen just started Patreon. And also, I'm doing a Copic one for... I just finished a Copic one for patrons too. Gosh, this hair's so curly. She's Curly Sue. Curly Sue. What comment, Abby? What did you write? Queen of markers. Queen of snap. I can rule two things? No. I don't want to rule anything. No. There's so many people out there better than I am. Gosh. And I just wing it half the time. It's all ass, it's not class. It's the truth. Do a couple of blue bits up there, but I think I'll add some purple in there in a moment. That will be my next colour. Alright, I think I'm happy with the shadowed areas so far. Alright, we're going to add purple over the top of it now, so we're going to lose a lot of that anyway. What? What? No, I can't draw. I try. No. Not that great. Ah, it's not class. Yeah, Tammy. I try to draw, but nothing ever comes of it. I'm not very good at it. Stick figures and wobbly lines. Although, I've done a couple of things. I did my eye. I drew that, and my little doggy that I drew. That was cute. I've done a couple of things. There you go. There's my eye. There's some colour mixes there. What else have I done in here? I started to draw something, but it just wasn't looking that great. I don't think I've done much else in here. I did do some... I did a sketch thing with... what's her name? Caran Campbell, is it? she got us to draw some lips. They came out pretty cool. Mwah. Ah, look, you know what? I've played around, but I don't really know how to draw that well. Ah! Alright, we're going to use some violet. Turning violet, violet. I've done a couple of Zentangles. I'm not looking. Where am I looking? Ev, what are you doing? I am using Miss Crystal. I am using this. Strathmore tan toned. This is the sketch one with medium surface, and it's only £80, so it's quite light. It goes through the printer really well, and I find it takes pencil pretty good. If I was going to use markers or something like that, I would use a mixed media. Or water-based products don't really work well with this either. And if you pop in there, exclamation mark, oh, I tried to highlight one word and it highlighted my whole page. Here, it's the second one. The first one I actually really like, and it holds a lot of more pencil, but it's really hard for some people to use because it doesn't go through the printer very well because it's very thick. Just letting you know. So go for the second one if you have problems with thick paper. Ah, yeah, Loretta. You got away with it, Ev? What did you get away with? If you continue watching and watch some of Belinda's old stream, you will learn a ton about colouring techniques. I'm an awesome teacher. Ah, oh, thank you. Yes, give it a go, Crystal. It's good stuff. It's especially good when you're doing really light highlights. We're going to do a giveaway, guys. I just realised the time. It's coffee time. I mean tea time. I don't drink coffee. Blech. Who drinks coffee? People love their coffee, don't they? Alright, I'm going to give everybody a chance to win your choice of image from the Colour and Chics Etsy shop. Now, it will be a digital image and I will be emailing it to you, so you will need to email me to let me know your email. And hi, Kelly! And one lucky winner can then go and pick which image they would like, and I'll organise that. Now, if you would like to enter, you do need to be in the chat, so make sure you're on live chat, and also make sure that you're signed into YouTube. If you're having trouble seeing the chat or chatting, sometimes it means that you're not logged into YouTube. So if you want to enter, make sure you're logged in so that you can type the word that I'm about to say in the chat to enter. Now, Nightbot's going to draw it a random winner from those people that do enter this particular word. So it's all random. I have no idea who's going to win. All right. No, don't love coffee. Blech. No coffee. All right, the word is fish. Go fish. Go fish. All right, we're going to use some violet while you guys are going and fishing. It's just fish. Just fish, you know. F for Fred, I for Indigo, N for Nelly. Sorry, what? Sorry, F for Fred, I for Indigo, S for Sally, H for Halo. Where'd the N come from? Go fish, says Della. I don't know. Okay, I'm delusional. Alright, where do I start? Let's start. Let's pick a spot and start. Hey, let's do it. I'm going to start down the bottom here and work my way around, I think. I have a little bit of violet, and I'm going to repeat the same things I was doing before. And this time I'm going to flick into those lighter areas as well. So some little lines there. Just building up texture. Thanks, F. You love crazy, Belinda. I think your halo slipped off. Yeah, it did. I grew some horns today. I might need to go message hubby and go, hey, tea time. You know, getting a itchy scratchy throat here. I need some tea. Come on, tea time. Come, it's tea time. I wonder if you can hear me. It's tea time, Cam. It's been a while since he's been to visit. He's been so busy. Flat out. Which is kind of weird for this time of the year. Being winter, tend to get less refrigeration issues. I'm just going to flick a few through there as well. Alright, here we go. Oh, don't go before you've might have won. I'm going to draw it. Everybody done theirs. I think I have like 23 people entered. I think that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Should we draw it? Alright, let me just go to the screen for you. Let me zoom out a bit first. Zoom out. Hello. Look at my Copic splotches. Upside down, upside down. Hurry up. Hurry up. Alright, here we go. Finding my screen. Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. I'm rolling it. Pablo! Congratulations! Yes, you won. Big hugs. Bye, Fernanda, and welcome, and thank you for coming. And congratulations to the lovely Pam! Yay! Yay, Pam! Yay, Pam! Send me a message and your email, and I'll send you what you want. Do do do. If you did not win the giveaway, don't worry, there's still a chance in the next 2 weeks. Also, there is a discount going for all mermaid images in the Colour and Chics Etsy store at the moment. It's been automatically added. And also, don't forget, there's a discount on this image if you would like to grab it at 40% off. And here's the details. Okay. Big thank you. Congratulations. Actually, I should write that down so I don't forget. Pamela. Okay. And yes, let's just do that there, shall we? All done, written down. I know what you're doing now. I'm watching your every move. I don't even know if he's home. He might have left already. maybe. Might have already left. Be good if he's here. Wouldn't it? You don't say, hi Cam. Thanks for tea. I think he heard me. I think it worked. I think he's making me a tea. Yeah, baby. Alright, I'm zooming in. I'm zooming in again because we zoomed out. Hello. And as you can see, I'm just gradually adding more and more colour to the grey, the dark grey areas. As you can see, just gradually filling it in. Hair used to be the most daunting thing to colour for me, and then I did it a couple of times, and I was like, actually, I think I quite enjoy it. It's quite therapeutic, just flicking and lining, and you know, there's not a lot to think about really. It's just relaxation time, you know. Just lining, covering over all of those dark sections. Just flicking. Hey Melissa, and no problems, and you got your image. Congratulations for last week. Sorry it took a little bit, and thanks for letting me know. It was sitting in the outbox and it hadn't sent for some silly reason. I seem to have trouble with phone apps. Anyhow, all good, done now. Looking cute. Just keep looking. What parts do you have trouble with when you're colouring? What's your most daunting area? The thing that you least like doing? My pencil is getting very blunt here. I'm going to sharpen it again. No worries. Yeah, no, that's not the first time we've said that, Loretta. We've heard that before from you. Clothes. Oh, Kelly, clothes. Actually, I haven't done a Patreon video on clothes, have I, very much? We could do a clothes one on Patreon. Backgrounds. I've done so many backgrounds, especially in these monthly colour alongs. I know. I try to do quick and easy ones, but so that they're less daunting. Easy and effective. You know? Ah, guess what it is? Tea time.
Your slave has arrived.
Thank you.
Not a problem. Good morning, afternoon, and good night all. How are we?
We're good. I was just trying to spell fish with an N in it. Don't worry about me. We're good. We're having a bit of fun.
I love the purple in their hair.
Oh, it's going to be so messy, this hair. It's like messy hair.
Oh, that is awesome.
Thanks for bringing me tea.
It's a bit chilly down here at the moment.
No, we didn't do mermaid this year, Diane. It is cold, isn't it? The
Yeah.
pencils keep breaking because it's cold.
Yeah, okay.
They do.
Because it's cold.
It is. They're frozen. Frozen pencils. Shadow, you're so noisy.
You want cuddles and kisses, do you?
Oh, you're noisy. Meow.
Mm-hmm. Oh, beat me up. Wow. Hey? Yes, you do. I know you do.
I was just saying how you've been busy working hard.
Me? Never. Never. Just trying to work through a few quotes at the moment.
You've been a jack of all trades though the last few weeks.
Nothing I don't normally do.
They were asking me if I draw, one of the newer people. I'm like, nope. Cam draws.
When I get time.
Hardly ever, but he
Yeah.
can draw.
Yeah, I haven't had time lately.
My daughter, she draws. I just wing it. That's what I was saying.
I should hear tonight if we have been successful in adopting a new kitty.
Oh.
Love that.
Who's getting a new kitty? Ah, Tammy, nice.
Tammy is, yes.
The folds of clothes. Okay, cool.
Yes, she is such a talker. You are, aren't you? Hey? Especially at dinner time. Yes.
What kind of kitty?
Mm.
She is a naughty kitty. She's a brat.
You are.
You are so. Don't argue. No, you're arguing.
Yep.
She likes to argue.
Major cuddles and kisses.
Yeah, but she won't sit on your knee.
Nope.
She doesn't sit on my knee. She sits next to my knee.
Well, that way she can bite you.
And she'll butt her backside right up against me, but she won't sit on me. She's random.
Yeah.
Meow. You also can't pick her up. I've held her before
no.
on stream and you guys have laughed your heads off. It's like I'm killing her and all I'm doing is just holding her nicely too. I'm not like being mean or anything. She's really weird. Aren't ya?
Not like this.
Don't pick her up. Oh no. You can't pick her up.
Oh, here we go. What's the matter?
Hi, Shadow. Oh no.
Oh. Uh-oh. Hey?
No. Put me
Shall I
me
put you
down.
Oh.
No.
What?
Oh no.
You want me to put down?
It's just
But I want cuddles. I want cuddles.
no.
Alright. Yeah.
No. Don't touch me.
Oh, she's looking to bite me now.
It's illegal.
Look at the face. She wants to bite me.
What's the matter, Suki? Getting grumpy.
Yep.
You're grumpy.
Get a
A grey fluff ball and domestic long medium hair. Ah, cute. Manx kitty. You know, cute.
Yeah, she only loves me when I'm feeding her.
She loves me all the time.
Yeah. Same as Nani.
Nanny loves me too for some reason. What did I do to her? Who knows? I think she likes me because she can climb all over me.
Yeah, cuddle up in the mornings.
Dominates me.
You're her heater.
I'm her heater, okay. She's more like my heater.
Yes. They know where they get fed from. They get the food from me.
Yeah, it hits about 10 o'clock here at night. Or earlier sometimes. And she just starts. Meow. 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 If you move, meow, meow, meow.
If I look at her, oh my
If you
Lord.
look at her.
Oh.
And she just keeps meowing until you feed her. When I used to work in insurance, I worked from home on the phone. And it'd get to like the time that I'm supposed to shut down and finish up, and she would come out and start meowing. So if I got stuck on the phone to a customer over my shift time, they would hear her because she was out there at right spot on 2:30 when I finished. She'd be like, "Hello, hello, hello." You need to bat me now.
And that's Nani at the door.
And Nanny's at the door.
Yes. Because I'm in here.
Well, you better go then.
I better get back to work.
She'll get upset.
Lovely chatting to you all. Hope you're all having a lovely week.
Is that a gap in the hair? I think it is. I don't know.
No, that'd have to be the internal curls, wouldn't it?
I don't know. I'm making it a curl now.
Yeah, it's the internal curl.
I think it was a... Oh, Nanny! It's like, Daddy! Why are you in there with my mummy?
Beautiful. Alright, I'll catch you later.
Bye!
Have fun. Nanny, where are ya? Hello. Yep.
Winchester. That's cute. Oh, hello, Nanny. Nosy, nosy. I'm so sad they finished it. And I didn't like the ending either. I will not carry on. Carry on my wayward son. I will not. It felt like they couldn't be bothered. It felt like they got to the end and they went, "Oh, you know what? I couldn't be bothered fixing this. Let's just end it here." Like, it felt like there was no effort in it. You know? You know what I mean? Just making sure I've filled in those spots. I'm going to put a bit of yellow in there, actually. Better. And a little bit more indigo, since I made it a circle. Anyhow, let's move on to the next colour. I'm going to use magenta. Michelle, I'm not carrying along well either. I know, Tammy, me too. Where's that? Oh, I know. I know. Don't like spoilers here. But yes, it was very. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what? How can they do that? Like that? No. It was so anticlimactic too. I think it just happened, you know. Anyhow, magenta. Let's do some magenta. And we're just gonna flick in through the middle. Yep. Who would have thought? Just flicking. Just keep flicking. Really easy to see where we've done with this colour. I'm going to add pink to it. I don't know. What kind of question is that? There you go, look. I've added pink to it. It was a good question, I guess. I guess it was a good question. We better add some violet as well. There you go. Are we happy? Are we happy? She's got pink, violet and yellow. And there will be a little bit of green too. We will put some green through there as well. Angie. I planned it all along, you know. Oh, I saw they brought the 4th season of Castlevania out. I got a thing for that on Netflix the other day. Also, I've watched the TV series The Magicians, and they've brought out a 4th season of that too, which I haven't caught up on. That would be nice. Didn't think they were ever going to bring it out. So I'm rewatching that now. I find I can't watch a new season until I've watched the rest of it again. Does that make sense? It's like you've got to catch up on what happened before you can go watch the newer stuff again. I had to do it with Game of Thrones too. So yeah, it took me a while because I hadn't seen the last season, so just recently I finished watching that again. No. It's so pretty with the pink, isn't it? Look at it. She's so cute. See, I tend to put them on Loretta because I'm doing stuff in front of it and I like to have a little bit of noise. So I tend to watch quite a bit of TV, but technically I'm being productive at the same time. You know, I like to be productive. You know, I hate getting hooked on app games because I feel so unproductive. You know, you can sit and play for ages and you're like, I have not done anything. At least when I'm watching TV, I'm cross-stitching or diamond painting or or crocheting or something, which is giving me, I feel more productive. Like I feel like I've been productive. I mean, you know, I've sat and played a game all day on my phone, on my iPad, and then at the end of it, you're like, I've accomplished nothing. I've accomplished nothing. I need to make. I am a maker. And I need to sharpen my pencil again. She's looking cute, isn't she? She's not finished. After Joffrey died. Yeah, I have. That's, yeah. Yeah, so at least it finished good. I didn't mind the ending of True Blood. That was pretty good. It did, didn't it, Sherry? Yeah. I've been watching, in the evenings with Cam, we've been watching NCIS again. We haven't seen all of the new seasons. I've seen up to when the Blondie started in the team. I think the last episode I saw was when they thought Tony had a kid, and I mean, I know he leaves and all that, but pretty sure that's the last episode we watched. She's looking cool. Super cute. She's super cute. Yeah. Alright. I'm going to add green and then we're going to add some white through as well. I think I do. It's really cold. I'm seriously telling you, it is cold here. Yeah, Michelle. Oh dear. Parrot green. Let's add a few flicks of this through as well. As I said, not like normal hair. We've kind of done a bit of random mess here. We haven't really stick to the highlights. We have a little bit, but we haven't really. Flecks of green through. You know what, I just realised there's no pink through this little bit. Let me just add a tiny little bit of pink in there. That's better. Usually we tend to concentrate on having, you know, high points and low points and all that, but this time I've kind of done it a little bit different. We've just done multicolored. We have put the darker colors in the shadowy areas, but it's not as obvious, I guess. I love this color. And then once I put white in, you'll be like, oh, pretty. It's rainbow hair. Let's add a bit of pink in here. Bit of green. Parrot green. It's very pretty, this colour. So she's very rainbow for a mermaid. And I've done that because she's kind of a unicorn as well. So, you know. Do I miss anywhere? Oh yes, down here. Look, no green down here. Oh, that tea is so nice. Nice and hot. It's cold. Coldy, coldy, coldy. A bit of a scribble there at the last minute. Let's add some white. And just lighten up some highlights. You love crazy hair? I love crazy hair too. Oh, yes, please, Abby. What are you having for birthday supper? Loretta. Sorry. Excuse me, slurping away on my tea. Let's add some white. I'm going to concentrate in the lighter areas. White pencils are so awesome, aren't they? Especially on this paper. Just seems to really stand out. I love it. She's got psychedelic coloured hair here. Oh dear, shadow. Terrible news. Sounds like she's dying in there. Arrgh. Alrighty, she's looking cute. I'll just zoom out a little bit. Look at that hair! And we finished it just in time. Which I love. You know, sometimes I get worried that we're not going to finish a section and we won't get it finished before the 4 weeks. But usually we end up with extra time. So it's not quite, you know, as bad as I say it is. Is that? Oh, she's so pretty. She's got clown hair. Clown hair. Alright, I'm just going to sharpen again my violet. It does look cool. I like it. Let's add a bit more violet here. I don't know what she's planning on doing with that bit of hair, but apparently she's holding it. Apparently. She thinks she's going to do something with that bit of hair. I don't know. Maybe she's going to tuck it back behind her ear. It's just, you know, she hasn't got that far yet. I think I've got enough white in there. I just want to lighten a couple of areas up. And I've still got a little bit of tooth showing through, so I'm just going to use my full blender, the Caran full blender, and I'm just going to flatten out. I'm just going to follow the direction the paper's going and just flatten the tooth out, which is kind of awkward because, you know, the direction's kind of going all over the place. Oh, there's no white in there. And what we should get is a little bit deeper colour in some of those areas, because we've got less paper showing underneath. Just brightens it up a little bit. You can use a pencil one as well. There is a pencil one. I'm not sure if you guys can get it in the US yet or not, but there is a pencil blender now. So that the full blender looks like this. I actually think I prefer the full blender most of the time. I've just put it in an extender to stop it from breaking, and this is what the pencil looks like. So if you've got smaller areas, you might like to use the pencil one for smaller areas. But I just use the bigger one most of the time. Or you can just leave it, you don't have to do it at all. Maybe on these little small hair pieces there. If you're going to be using marker or something in the background, then you definitely don't want to go over into outside of that hair there, because otherwise you'll leave marks on on the paper and the marker won't go over it. So that's it for now. Well, didn't take long after all. Oh, Nanny. Little stress head. Little stress, little stress. Now, it needs some more colour around her face. So now that I've done the hair, I can see that I want to add a little bit more of that magenta. Just gently around the edge of her face a little bit there. And I might just add a little bit of just light flesh. A little bit of light flesh. Just to smudge it out a little bit. So we don't have that rough line. That's a bit better. Looks good. Looks good. Alright, and I think we should add a few little sparkles or spots in her hair too. Well, I can't find my brush. Here it is. Alright. So, white gel pen. And we're just going to add a couple of, wait, let me just clean my pen there. A couple of spots. Maybe she's putting pearls in her hair. That's what she's doing in her hand. Maybe. Oh no, I just stuffed that up. We'll come back to that once it's dry. Hang on. Let's just scratch that off again. There we go. She now's got sparkles in her hair. pretty. I think she's good. I think we're done. Wait, let's just put a couple here on the unicorn horn. Cool. Thank you. There she is. She's pretty. Look at that hair. I think we're finished for today. Next week we'll come back and we'll do the shells, her horn, and we'll do her tail. Maybe. Actually, we might have free time at the end of it, I think. Because there's not much more to do. And there's not a lot that I want to do in the background with this. Because the Tantone paper... I don't know, I like the way that it looks behind her, but we might be able to put some blues and just some squiggles in there just to make her pop a little bit. But yes, she's looking lovely. Beautiful, peoples. Look at those beautiful eyes. Night, Sherry. Well, big congratulations to Pamela for winning the giveaway tonight. And Melissa for last week. And thank you, Ev, for your lovely super chats today. We love it. Hugs and love. And a big thank you to Doya for this beautiful image and the discount. Make sure you grab the discount before the end of the month. It's only valid till the end of May 2021. And there is another discount going on at the moment for May for the mermaid thing. So all of her mermaids have some sort of discount on them as well. So go check her Etsy shop out. Let me just add a couple more. I missed a bit of hair. Do you guys do that? I missed a bit. There we go. Missed a bit. Alrighty. We are done for today. So I should be back Monday doing something. I don't know what. Actually, Robin had me talking about Holbens this morning, and I actually haven't used them for a while. Maybe we'll do something with some Holbens. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Seems like heaps of people are able to get them more readily now. But yeah, I think I might do some Holbens maybe. But for now, I will see you very soon. Bye everyone. Have a great weekend. Bye.